Hello Digital DJ Tips, it's Phil here with your Tuesday Tips Live, and we are live here in sunny Gibraltar. Well, I say sunny, the sun has literally just gone down over there, so it's getting rapidly dark as I speak to you. So today, I'm ready to cook, by the way. There's my apron, you see. Cooking for the family. I thought I'd just nip out and give you your Tuesday Tips Live from my balcony. So okay, we're talking today about requests, the dreaded requests, how to deal with requests, what we should be doing when people are asking for requests. I'm sure we've all had that nightmare request person who won't leave us alone. So I'm going to give you a few tips now about requests and how to deal with them and how not to deal with them. So let's talk about requests when you're DJing. They can be a good thing, right? They can give you a window into the soul of your dance floor, and they can also be a right pain in the arse. So let's talk about a few good ways of dealing with requests. So firstly, be friendly. Be diplomatic. You are there doing a service for people. You are not there to have lots of attitude. Secondly, always write requests down. Having a notepad seems to disarm people. Just the fact you've written it down is often enough to keep them happy, and they'll go away. Always write requests down. Always put a lot of weight behind requests that come in from girls. Girls are going to dance. Boys are going to stroke their chins and talk about what remix you're playing. Always play requests from girls over requests from boys. Always play requests over people who are actually dancing compared to people who are sat in the corner. So girls who are actually dancing are really good shoo-in for playing their requests. The boys are likely to be thinking of tunes that you haven't got in order to fool you and to catch you out. The girls are asking for things that they want to dance to. And finally, on the things to do when it comes to requests, do play requests where they fit. Don't feel the need to play them straight away. When people say to you, oh, we're going soon, it's not your fault they're going soon. Just be friendly, be diplomatic, and play them where they fit. People are saying, what a nice view. That is the Rock of Gibraltar up there. If I just lean out here, you might see the castle in the distance there. There's the Rock of Gibraltar, and over there is Africa. So there you go. Oh, right, okay, so what not to do when you're playing requests? Well, firstly, don't play bad tunes. Just because someone's requested something, it doesn't mean you've got to play it. If in your heart you know it's the wrong thing to do, don't do it. They're requests, they're just that. They are requests, they're not demands. Don't feel pressured to play it now. We've already talked about that. Playing it where it fits is the most important. Do not play from people's phones. Phones are for making phone calls on and checking Facebook on and doing Facebook Lives on there, not for plugging into DJ gear and playing music from. And you haven't heard those tunes that you're playing from people's phones. That means you don't know if it's what they say it is. Never play requests from other people's phones. Also, never let people look through your collection. That is a big bad sign. Looking through your collection means that they're looking for something really obscure and they're looking for something to catch you out, or something they haven't heard for 15 years. And guess what? Hasn't been played anywhere for 15 years for a reason. Do not let people look through your collection. And do not be so over friendly with people that you miss transitions, that you know you're so busy chatting that you're not doing your job. No one's got the right to stop you doing your job properly. So don't do that. Don't let it happen. Remember, requests are just that. And a really good thing to say is, you know, I'll try and play it, but no promises. And that kind of gets you out of jail with most people. You've written it down, remember. They're feeling a bit happier that at least they've been heard. And, you know, one thing I always like to bear in mind and tell people is, if the only people moaning at the end of a night are people whose bad requests you haven't played, and everyone else is really happy, well, then you've done a really, really good job of that night, right? So I hope there's a few tips there that'll help you. Let's just go through a few of these people wanting shouts out. Hi to Nick. Hi to Sasha, hi to Roderick, who says, that's where I live. Oh, okay. Hi, Roderick. Hi to Leon. Let's just try and scroll up to these. Hi to Vizaz, hi to Ben. Hello, Ben. Hi to Nick and Nathan. Nathan is watching in the Philippines. Wendy, who says, you're so awesome. Thank you for giving us your advice. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Louisa says, what a nice view. Lupe says, hello from Austin, Texas. Roderick says, what if it's a really obscure track you get from a girl, like a really old one or one with no views on it at all? Just don't play it. If you don't think it's going to work, don't play it. So hi to Gigamos, hi to Gregor, DJ Stunt School, to Van Dyke Ofana from Botswana, to Rhythm Entertainment, hello to you guys, hi to Nigel, hi to Rhonda, and that's kind of it for the shouts from a minute ago, sunny Gibraltar. This is Phil checking out for the Facebook Live, and I will see you again for the next one very soon. Ladies.